Yurp, was goody. Back with another one, cause you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Raiders underscore football is the channel, man. Welcome to the Yurp Show. I am your host, Yurp Jers. We are in the building. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. And if you are subscribed or you just subscribed, become a member. It's only $2, you feel me? No harm, you feel me? But I'm definitely gonna be starting to do some I'm definitely gonna start doing some members only, so y'all get y'all memberships in. You feel me? Jack, what it do, Jack? My man Jack in the building. What's happening? What's up, my brother? How you feeling? So I did another Fernando Mendoza short. Y'all go check it out right now. It's doing pretty good numbers. I'm trying to get to like 5K on both shorts, y'all. So you feel me? 10K. I think one is at 1.6K and the other one's at 1.2. So y'all, come on, y'all. You feel me? Let's run these drawings up, you. Um, but yeah, man, how everybody feeling, man? How everybody feeling tonight? What we on, man? What we on? What we doing, man? What we doing? All these sauces and shit. Oh. Yeah, man. Got some. Just want to talk some Raiders and shit. Talk some Raiders. You feel me? Get it in. You know what I mean? So appreciate everybody pulling up though. All right. So let's see. So I want to know: can we start to win? Right. I'm gonna start it off like that. Can we start to win, or can we see a significant quickly change within the first three games if we're like if our draft is just was as good or even a little bit better than what our free agency was? Because I really want to know. Raider Knight in the building. What it do? He said the stars were bright. Fernando. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all run it up, man. Trying to get that to 5K, man. Run it up. Run it up. And I'm gonna be doing more too, man. I'm gonna be doing different types of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be lovely, man. It's gonna be great. Um, my man, my man Guff in the building. My bad, didn't even know how to talk. My man Guff in the building. What it do? What's happening, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Frank in the building. What's happening, Frank? Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Like I said, guys, before, I will be. I was changing. I was changing jobs and stuff. So I just got the news and my set schedule for my new job. So, um, for now on, 7 o'clock Monday through Sunday, y'all. 7 o'clock. Yes, sir. 7 o'clock. You feel me? You said sell the team, sell your team, fool. You said sell the team. I heard something about that too. I seen something about that, but I don't know. Reports coming out. Mark might want to sell the team if we don't start winning soon. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so. Al Davis will roll over in his grave. Jew said, Guff said, sell the team. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. Congrats on the new job, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I just wanted something that was closer to the crib. You feel me? And my job is really like 7 to 8 minutes away from my crib. So it works out, and it's paying really good money now. I need it. You feel me? So we in the building. My man Gus said 7 p.m. baby, yes sir. Well, 8 o'clock on Eastern time. You feel me? Um, and Pacific time will be 5 o'clock. You feel me? So Monday through Sunday, 7 o'clock Central time, um, 5 o'clock p.m. Uh, Pacific time, 8 o'clock p.m. Um, Eastern time. So yeah, my bad. Jack said, "Congratulations on the new job, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. We in the building, y'all. Yeah, man. It was sad to leave the other gig. You feel me? But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. The belt was dead. My stomach it hurts. All right. So, Greg said, "Yo, I did that interview and seemed like it went all right. Hopefully, I get that dishwashing job. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with busting little subs. You feel me? Shoot, like I said, I just came from doing it, so ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? But I hope you get that, man. I hope you get it, Greg. Right out. I hope you get that job." Greg said, "Something is better than nothing." Exactly. And they like what I had to say in the interview. That's all it is, how you present yourself, man. And in your wordplay. You feel me? That's it. How you present yourself in your wordplay, you know? So, uh, Glisha said, my bad, brother. Glisha fed, what's happening, bro? I'm on tongue twisted right now. The company did wanted me to do some prep cook eventually. Hey man, you got to work your way up. That's it. You know what I mean? When you keep going, just keep going. They gonna they gonna see how good of a worker you is, and then yeah. East Coast, what's up, my brother? He said I just dropped 4K on the new cinema rig. This next event I go to is gonna be stupid. Hey, congratulations, bro. That's what's up, man. Shoot. That is what's up, my brother. That is dope. Shoot, man. Hey, man. Look, the next event you do, man. Maybe I can get a little invite, man. I'll roll through, see what's up. Uh, Guff said dishes was one of my favorite free food, and you jamming your music and lock in. Yep, yeah, no, that's facts. I used to love. They be like, you feel like doing dishes? Hell yeah. Let me get another shoot. I'll do the dishes. Shoot, what's up? Yeah, bring as much dishes as you can. I don't care. Bring all of them, shit. And it go by fast too. Make the day go by fast. No, facts. But yeah, man, I can't wait until the draft, man. I really can't wait till the draft. He said, Greg said, I did. I told. He said, I did tell them I do jacks of all trades as a dishwasher. I help the cooks and servers. If servers need help, I help them too. That's what's up. That's gonna get you in the dope real quick. That's why they got you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they picked you, cause you feel me, jack of all trades. You hear me? do whatever, you do it all. That's what's up, bro. So, man, I want to talk about um the draft, right? What's the right people we could get in the draft to take us where at least close to at least I want to say over the hump, but we ain't over the hump. We ain't even at the top yet. So who's the players we can get, right? That can help us start climbing up to the top of this mountain. Because I feel like we're gonna be good. Like just looking over the guys that we picked and stuff. Uh, I feel really good about this. Quiddy Pay, he changed his number to 95, so I know something. I don't know. I guess he ready to get to work, man. He ready to go crazy too. Max is back. You know, Quay Walker and is he one of them. Kobe Dean is finally getting healthier. You know, Eric Stokes is back. He get another year to see if he's healthy again. Um, yeah, only thing that can really stop us is us. So um, I say we cooking. Now we need Spike to start cooking in the draft. He get to cooking in the draft with good. You feel me? Whistle fan said, "Do you think a backup QB could be drafted?" I'm starting to look like that. Like I said, if they don't draft a veteran between now and the week before the draft, or even like a couple of days before the draft, I see them probably grabbing like another quarterback. I heard Drew Aller is projected. Well, he was projected at first because of the injury in the seventh. Now he's projected in the third, which somebody could probably pick him up in the second. He said N'Kobe Dean with the Devontae Adams 17. Yep. But it's the N'Kobe Dean 17. You feel me? Yes, sir. Frank said, "Cook it up." Yes, sir, Frank. You know, right? You know, cook it up, man. Lucky in the building. What's up, Oos? Shout out to the big Oos in the building here. Hey, I'm telling you, look, man. Spencer Buford, is he good? He's gonna be a good backup, yeah. But he'll be better once Rick Dennison get his hands on him. Pause. Yeah, he's gonna be real good. He's gonna be straight. Watch, I'm telling you, Rick Dennison is a really good offensive line coach, bro, and he's been coaching the offensive line for 30 years, 30 plus. You feel me? So, you know, I believe in Rick Dennison. Trust me, he shits on the shoes of Brennan Carroll. Just know that. He couldn't walk in his shoes if he had shit in them. You hear me? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But Spencer Buford, he's pretty good. You know, but I think once you get into a scheme and if it feels better for you, you play better. You feel me? So, um, and you know, Shanahan and Kubiak kind of run like the similar offense. So, I mean, it fits perfect for him. I mean, it's still a fit. Zone blocking, zone run. It's still 50. Like you said, probably Buford probably here just for depth. I'd rather him play guard than tackle. Film is telling me he's uh, no. So he is playing guard. Now I don't know what side he's playing, maybe left or right, but he is going to be the backup guard. But they're going to use him as a swing. And like I said, look, with the right coaching, bro, you can get the best out of people. You feel me? With the right coaching, you can get the best out of people. So Greg said, I believe we're going to get one more offensive lineman, maybe a versatile offensive lineman. I think we get about two more in the draft. But I'm gonna tell you this: we got Meredith back, so I think Meredith plays that left guard. So matter of fact, I think Burford will be on the right side behind. He's either going to be, he's going to be on the right side behind Caleb Rogers. So our lands does have him slotted in left guard. Yeah, I don't know. They say left guard, but he could be right guard though, for real. Because um, somebody might be. I don't know. Paul in the building. What up, my brother? So we need one more. Come on, man. Back. So we need one more tackle. I can dig it. Like you said, all these fans are talking about bringing in these vet QBs who are past their prime. The point of coaches to mention those facts. Definitely right. That's why I don't think they didn't. I don't. They didn't grab anybody yet. You feel me? They didn't grab nobody. They didn't grab nobody yet. So I don't know if they is or they're just gonna say fuck it. We'll grab two QBs in the draft, and those are gonna be the starter, and whoever's back there gonna battle it out. So you know, my dog wants to get out, but he's not. He's been out all day. Bush Raider in the building. What up, Bush? I think Meredith will be the backup or camp body because It's most likely left tackle Miller, left guard JPJ. Now He's backing up JPJ at left guard. That's why I'm saying Burford will be on the right side, and then Glaze will be backing up. What's the name? So and like Paul said, we can get another tackle. You feel me? So sorry about that, y'all. I had to take my dog out real quick. Okay, so Frank said Kubiak is more disciplined than I don't know, and better. He doesn't get pass happy and knows how to put up games away. Exactly. But I'm leaning towards he might look. They might start him. You feel me? Just the fact that they know that they're gonna run the ball a lot, they might just start him. You feel me? So either way, I'm like how the O line is building up, even in the backups, not fast. Definitely fast. Uh, Frank say, Paul, what's happening? Rogers trash and Glaze they're getting replaced. Rogers not trash, bro. He had over 100 snaps and only had two QB pressures, and one of them QB pressures was a sack. So what you talking about? Dear Frank, there go Paul putting stuff out there, ain't doing no research, man. Putting him out there, go check his PPF grade. What was happening, bro? You know you my bro, man. You know, bro. He said, Greg, what's happening? DJ Glaze playing right tackle is worrisome. I don't think he plays. I think Charles Grant starts in front of him. That's what I think. But I think Charles Grant starts in front of him, and I think he's probably going to play behind Charles Grant or a guard. Which say I hope they draft another QB. It's not Carson Beck. I mean, stop hating on Carson Beck, bro. Like he wasn't just in the national championship. Raider Knight, yes sir, Raider Knight. I won't be mad at that on getting two QBs in the draft. Maybe Mendoza and Taylor Green or Jay Dang. I don't know about Taylor Green. I'll grab somebody like Nussmeyer or freaking or Key Klubnik. I'm definitely not grabbing one of them. I don't even know who Taylor Green is. He's gonna get Mendoza hurt. I don't know who you talk about. If it's Glaze you talk about, he's not starting in the draft. I will go hard on that defense and add more weapons for Mendoza. Yeah. That looked like that's about to be the plan too. Get Max as much help as possible, yeah. hmm He said, can't hear you because your dog barking. He's not barking no more. He's good. Do what Denver do what Denver did and get a shutdown secondary, yeah. Yeah. That's why I like Jalen Kilgore in the third, yo. Man, he a dog, bro. And then the boy from Texas, I was talking to East Coast. He said he was good. I think Toffee, something like that. I think I heard him say he was straight. He was solid. So I mean, we can get some guys. We may not get him, but rally behind Us. I mean, he's A1. Shows he's ready. Yeah, I've heard that too. I heard good things about Ione too. Yeah, a lot of them guys going in like the top maybe 20. It's not a lot of and from what I've heard, it's really not a lot of like offensive linemen like that. Or I could be wrong. But yeah. But I'm with what Greg said, man. Do go and build a nice little secondary we can repeat. Shut shit down, you feel me? There's another safety I like, Keontae Scott from Miami. He really good too. I keep getting by him. He probably projected to go like maybe second, third. So you never know. We can go many different ways. We can go many different ways. You know what I mean? So I have. Said I have him, Spencer Fanu, and Caleb Lemieux all getting drafted first round. Is the legit best O line in the class. Hey, yeah, all them guys going early. All them guys going early. That's for sure. Them guys going early. So look, we gonna be. I'm liking what we're doing so far, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really heard nobody complain like that. Like last year, everybody was against everything. This year, it ain't really got that. That's not the vibe. You feel me? That's good. We can all agree on something now. You feel me? That's how I'm taking it. We can all agree on something now. You feel me? Gray said, I really do hope McDonald and Miller fall to us to 36. You said and Miller? I mean, we can only pick one. So who you want the most? Do you want Cade McDonald or you want Christian Miller? So who you want first? Which one would you want? Cade McDonald or Christian Miller? Who's the better D tackle to you? I want Cade McDonald or Lee Hunter. That's what I'm talking about. I like Lee Hunter a lot. He's freaking three. Motherfucker is 6'5", 330 something pounds, bro. Like what? You crazy not to get him. Crazy. I believe McDonald seems better. Yeah. Yeah. Looking at his new rating in the PPF, they just updated it. Okay, what was it? What was both of theirs? What was both of theirs? I could look at that. Let me see. K and McDonald's PPF grade. Caden McDonald's PPF grade. Damn. Run de- Run defense was a 92. What's his pass? What's PPF grade in the past? 91 point is a 92 even. Crazy. Lee Hunter at 84, but he's like huge though. What's the size of what's Caden McDonald's height and weight? Caden McDonald's height and weight. 6'3", 326. He's a big dude. That's a big guy right there. 6'2", 326 is crazy. But they got him at 6'3", 326, which is still freaking monstrous. Crazy. They had Tyler Shuck in the 200s. Dang. Well, what was his weight, bro? See, AI got him at 6'3", 326. But they said the combine got him at 6'2", 326. PPF is a joke. Only good for in-depth stats. Okay. So, um, what would be your PPF grade, or let's just say your East Coast grade? What would be your East Coast grade on Cade McDonald? Bro? Finale said they're about the same size. Who about the same size? Cade McDonald and Lee Hunter? No, Lee Hunter like 6'5", 3 something. They about the same weight, damn near. But what's the name a little bit? Dang. He said Caleb would be like a solid 80. That ain't bad. That's not bad at all. Throw him in the rotation till he's ready. You feel me? East Coast, can he play nose tackle? Or can he play that nose tackle role? I think he's too small for that, right? 326. Frank said, yeah, the EC rate. That's what we gonna call it. Yeah, the ECC rate, the ECPPF rate. Madonna gonna play against more pro-ready teams and count. Yeah, nah, that's facts. He did. Georgia goes up against bigger players. Yeah. East Coast said Kenyatta Jackson was the best lineman on Ohio State. Is he coming? Is he coming out? East Coast? He's 6'3", 330. Why do I think somebody said he was 6'5", 330? I think I looked it up. Hold on. Height and weight. Okay, yeah, six. My bad. Appreciate that finale. Good looking, bro. My bad. Yeah, 6'3". I don't know who I was looking at. My bad. Yeah. Madonna is not gonna move from to I. Okay. So yeah, he'll play nose. Okay, bet. That's fine. Then. See, he stayed another year. Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Finale, if you want, if you're ready, y'all ready? I'm finishing the link, bro. Crap. East Coast said he'll be one of the best edges next year. Mark my words. And Mario Craver from Texas A&M will be one of the best wideouts. And King Miller from USC, one of the best running backs. Write it down. So what date is this? March 19th? Yes, sir. I got you. Go to the videos in March 19th. I know exactly which one it is. So you think Mario Craver going to be better than Jeremiah Smith? I'll take either or someone to play nose. That's big, not facts. Hey, Broderick Martin is about he bigger than both of them. He about six. He's 6'5", two something. That's who it was. It was Broderick Martin. He's 6'5", 330. He's a big boy right there. So if we don't get either one of them, then yeah, I got Rick Martin being part. Man, if I JJ McGee, let me see what JJ McGee says. I know we are not comparing Jalen Carter to Caden McDonald. Jalen is in the class of his own. Who said that? Who said something about Jalen Carter? You said McDonald the same size as Jalen Carter? Oh, he's talking about size. I don't think he comparing them like skill wise. He just talking about size. But then again, I don't know. I think now you don't have me look that up. It's too much shit I'm looking up right now. Jalen Carter's height and weight. Well, nah, Caden McDonald bigger than him. He like three something, 326. Jalen Carter only 314. He's still a big dude though, but he's strong. It's nobody like him though. So Broderick Martin's height and weight. Yep, 6'5", 330 pounds. We got our nose tackle really on the low with Broderick Martin. Broderick Martin, look him up, y'all. Broderick Martin, look him up. My brother.
What's good with you?
Shoot, man, I'm cool, bro. We back in effect. Hey, that shirt is fire, bro.
This is one of Blaze's old mixtape covers that we made.
That is tough.
Yeah. Chronic the Hedgehog. Yeah.
So, bro, Broderick Martin. Have you heard of him?
Nah. Tell me about him. Fill me in.
Okay, so last year we picked him up, right? I think he was with Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And was it Pittsburgh or I don't know if it was Pittsburgh or the Chargers, but he was with one of them. He left. He got cut, came over to us, and he was injured for a little bit, so he just was on the bench really.
Just sitting. Mm-hmm.
Now, nose tackle, he's the biggest.
That's currently on the squad.
Yes, 6'5", 330 pounds.
They definitely need to put him in there and see what he's gonna do.
So you know what I'm maybe, and then hold on, this is another person I wanted to look up. Hold on, JJ Pegues, height and weight. There we go, another guy right there. So him and JJ Pegues, because JJ is he's 6'2", 325.
Mm-hmm.
So that's two right there, right? And then maybe we draft one and then have them three battle it out. Whoever win that nose tackle draw is good.
Yeah.
That not, you know what I'm saying? So it could be either like a Caden McDonald or Lee Hunter, one of them, Christian Miller maybe, one of them.
I know ECG is saying that McDonald's not a pass rusher, he's a gap filler. But that's kind of what I want in the middle. I want somebody just to be big in there, just to clog up that gap and let the linebackers clear everything up.
Mm-hmm. That's what we need right there.
But you know, we'll see how they
run it. He definitely got it. He definitely got it on his channel.
Caden doesn't rush down the quarterback. That wasn't his job. It's not a theory, it's a fact.
You done got him started now.
Mm-hmm. That's what Max is for. Max the quarterback chaser.
Right. He said you can find tapes that show he does.
He pushes the offensive line back. So I guess he's not disruptive in the backfield so far as getting the ball, but he clogs up whatever portion of the line he's in. He pushes that line back and can't get through that gap.
Well, I know we don't. I know people don't like PPF, but they gave his run. They gave his run blocking. I mean,
Defense.
his run defense is like 92.
See,
It's just a 92.0. So that's what he. I guess East Coast is right. Like he's a run
yeah,
stuffer.
yeah. That's what I was going to say. Even if the run defense is high like that, he might not even be making the play, but he might be
Right.
disrupting it
He
by
might make a
clogging up
play
that
too.
hole so then the running back can't even get through there and just mess the whole
Right.
play up.
And right, and he might get a sack or two if the linebacker.
Yeah.
I mean, if the quarterback comes
East
up.
Coast just said it. Pushing the lineman is run stoppability. That's what I want there. I want somebody, and
Right.
especially on the nose when you're right over top of that center, if you could push him back, even if you're just pushing him back a couple yards every time, just to hurt that pocket. It mess up the whole pocket
Right.
presence when that guard and center getting pushed back a couple yards deep.
Right. That's what I'm
A good
saying.
quarterback's going to feel that and always want to shift away from that pressure. Even if they're
Exactly.
not going to get in there, he's not going to stay right there in the middle of the pocket all the time.
Exactly. And if we can get 3 of those guys, shoot, that's depth right there too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's depth. So
you said that Georgia always produces dogs. Niggas producing bulldogs.
yeah. He says that East Coast said exactly for that. Like, yeah. We have linebackers to do that.
Yeah. I agree with both of them. With
To
East
do that.
Coast and Greg. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like how he's saying he will push the lineman back, he disrupt the running plays like that. I also think that disrupt the quarterback a little bit if you can keep pushing somebody back into his lap all the time if you're not getting to him. But then, like Greg is saying, I want that because I want the linebackers to be freed up to be terrorizing
Well, I
shit.
mean, that's an automatic though.
Mm-hmm.
Once you push, once you, because he's going to command double team.
Well,
Once you
that's
command double
what I was
team,
just thinking, and that's
right?
the whole reason I kept on saying I really want just a big, strong nose tackle to try to eat up a center and a guard every play because
Right.
we barely get anybody that gets double teamed on the line but Max. So now you're running this 3-4. Like, can we get some pressure from somebody else, even if they're not, like you're saying, like his PFF grades not that great for pass rushing and all that stuff. But if he can just draw the offensive lineman to him, like
No,
he's going to bull rush one of them, so you need two all the time.
well, I don't know about his pass. If his
His
passes,
pass.
if East Coast is giving his
East
passes
Coast
like,
said he don't pass. Yeah, he don't. He not
then
strong
that's
on the pass
cool.
rush.
But his run defense is a 92. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. If his run defense is a 92,
He
East
said no
Coast
tush
is right.
push.
He's a run
Mm-hmm.
stuffer. He's a stuff. He's going to clog the lanes. He's going to
Mm-hmm.
command the double teams. You feel me? Especially if he can get off fast. That line
Yeah,
fast. You feel me? So we need, and that's another thing. We need to. I seen Kate
that's what I
McDonald.
just was saying, Greg. That's what I want. I want a defensive lineman that. So they got to choose. Are you going to choose double teaming him or you going to choose double teaming Max? You can't double team both of them unless you're
You
going
can't
to
even
keep the
double
tight
team.
end in all the time. Then how you going to take the other two defensive linemen?
You ain't gonna be able to double team. You're not gonna be able to double team Quiddy Pay either.
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck you leave open? You feel me? Right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's what I mean. Like the math ain't mathing. You got 5 offensive linemen. You can run the tight end. You can have the running back chips. And now you can say you got 6 blocking. Now you're taking away your weapons that you're sending out. If you put 2 on Max, You put two on whatever DT you're talking. Now you're down four. You only got two more linemen to block. Like,
It's over. Somebody
yeah,
getting
yeah. The math don't math up like that. That's why I want a strong defensive tackle, strong nose tackle.
somebody's getting in.
Mm-hmm. And you know how Max roll anyway. He don't care if he double team anyway. He gonna get his anyway.
Right. East Coast said Kenyatta Jackson, Arvell Reese, and Kane Curry rushed the passer for Ohio State. Yeah. Even Sonny Styles sometimes too. So yeah.
3-4, Missouri Tech, two
We
not
switching to
rushing the
three
passer.
four. That's our linebackers and safeties job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Play football, high school,
yeah,
basketball,
but
team,
your nose
special
tackle plays a big
teams,
part of that.
play linebacker, edge, and special teams. But coaches were never hard on the DT or nose tackle as long as the linebackers do their job. Yeah. Yeah, that 3-4 is designed for the defensive line just to eat up a block for the linebackers to be more free.
Right.
The under front, your linebackers got to pick up the slack on the gaps. You're not going to see both edge rush passers, man. You're going to have a jack to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna be. You're not gonna know who's blitzing. You're not gonna know who's blitzing, and you're not gonna know who's rushing. Because they're gonna do it like this. Max could maybe just go out about 5-10 yards. You feel me? While Quiddy Pate rush, and it could be the opposite, or they both back out, and the two linebackers might come in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then you
Yeah,
just
it's
got
how 3-4 run.
right, exactly. So that's more of what the defense is going to look like. If you watch Seattle's defense, it's going to be not all the way, but at least similar to what they were doing.
A lot of 3-4s be wild. They be having the down lineman drop back into coverage so they can blitz the weak side linebacker. Like
Right.
3-4 blitzes is wild. A lot of zone blitzing out of them and shit.
Right. Exactly right, bro. And people
The
don't.
only thing I don't like about it right now, but it's one of those I just gotta wait and see. When they first got Max back, and then you went on like ESPN or Fox or whatever, everything said Max was gonna play weak side linebacker. Like that's where they got him
Yeah.
lined up. Like, they don't got him lined up for edge rusher no more. They got
No.
it like
Yeah.
he's gonna be the weak side linebacker. So
Yeah.
for me, at first when I saw that, I was souped because I was like, see this nigga playing tight end, fullback, receiver, dunking the basketball, everything in practice. So he's an athlete. So I'd be
Yeah.
thinking he gonna pick that up crazy and probably do something, some
Exactly.
Lawrence Taylor type shit with that. But
Yeah.
then I was watching the rush and it had Rex Ryan on there. And Rex Ryan was like, you don't take somebody elite out of what they do elite. And I was like, damn, yeah, Max is elite in the backfield. Like he leads in like tackles for loss.
He
He's
can
always
still
in
be.
the sacks. But it's kind of like that 50-50. Now I'm like, damn, you are kind of taking him out of his element, but I still think he can do it. But now I kind of want to see what happens. Like I almost want him down on the line because like he kill everybody down there. Like it don't matter. Like double coverage, whatever. If he's down on the line, 3-point stance, rushing in, it's a problem every time. But now if if you got to back up, but I'll be thinking like, I don't know.
We
Max
can
on
get.
a pick might be crazy.
What about what about they put that NASCAR package in there where you got your nose tackle, then you got Max, Quiddy Pay right next to them, then you got your
Mhm.
outside linebackers like Charles Snowden and Malcolm Kuntz, and then you got Quay Walker and what's the name right there?
Right
Dang.
there. But see, that's why I was even saying like the 3-4 is even wild like that because those sometimes some of the teams be calling week 3-4 and they'll call it week 3-4, but it still looks like a 4-3 because
Right,
your weak side linebacker line's right up on the line. He's just standing up, but he's right on the line. It looked like a
right,
4-3. He's just one of them standing up on the side. So I don't know. I was like, they could do it like that, but
right.
you gotta wait and see what they do, like how they're gonna be lining it up. Like everybody's like, oh, it's a 3-4, just gotta do this, a 3-4 that. But say if they do it like that and the weak side linebacker lines right up on the line and the 2-point stance, you're
Yeah,
basically just running a 4-3 still. Like
right,
ain't really nothing changed really for anybody. So They just gotta wait and see how they run it.
Nah, that's definitely facts. Man, he's a weird dude. My man Tonka fit in. He's in there. He can be in there too. He's gonna get some burn, bro. Watch. He might take that step up to where he can. They ain't even gonna need. What's his name? Help me out, bro. What that was it? 69. What is his name? Adam Butler. Because he's just another form of Adam Butler.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's performing better than Adam Butler, then you watch. Tonka gonna take that spot. And that's fine. You know, that's fine. As long as he with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's really good, bro. He's really good. But I wanted to say this too, right? Let's not forget that Rob Leonard is not underneath, Paul Patrick Gramtree. He's underneath the Mike McDonald tree.
Mm-hmm.
So, you feel what I'm saying? He's under the Mike McDonald tree. He worked with Brian Flores, which him and Mike McDonald run damn near the similar defense.
Yeah.
So, it was fucking perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect. Still like talking heavyweight and JJ McGee's. They gonna get their shine, bro. Trust me. They gonna get their shine. I need to see. Wait, what's his name? Jonah Laulu. What's his height and weight? I need to look that up. Jonah Laulu's height and weight. Jonah Laulu height and weight. Okay, so he's a little guy. He's 6'5", 289. He's a little guy. So let him keep doing what he doing. So it's really gonna be Broderick Martin and JJ McGeese right now, unless we draft one of them.
Mm-hmm.
What's that other dude named Corleone? Dante Corleone. Let me see how tall is he. I mean, what's his height weight? Because he's really good too. Dante Corleone height and weight. Why does it always do that? Now I gotta type this shit in. So Dante Corleone. Ooh, this motherfucker. This nigga 6'3", 340.
Damn. Low to the ground and big as shit. No wonder he putting in work.
That's like a Vita Vea right there.
Yeah.
That
numbers 30% of the time, so the rest of the time they will concepts like nickel sub packages. Don't be surprised if you see Tyree Wilson in the middle of certain packages.
Yeah. Well, no. Vita Vea is 6'4". I didn't even know he was that big.
Yeah.
6'4", 347. That's like unhuman. But Dante Corleone,
shit.
6 foot. Oh, here it is. He's 6'1", 335. Okay, to 340. So we'll see.
They gonna keep fluctuating with that 1 inch and like 5 pounds. Sometimes you're gonna be 6 foot. Sometimes you're gonna be 6'1". They gonna be that 340 to 335 all the time, depending on where you're looking, probably.
Right. See, 6'1.5", 340. Man, that's another guy we can get. I mean, shoot. Watch, we gonna get one nose tackle, bro. We gonna get one. They only run 3-4 base like 30% of the time. So the rest of the time, they will run other concepts like nickel sub packages. Don't be surprised if we see Tyree Wilson in the middle in certain packages. That's what I know that. I think they should just keep him there, yo. Just keep him there. But I also think in the 3-4 packages, when they run, he will be on the line.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be in no edge rusher. I would put him directly on the line next to the nose tackle. Let him wreak havoc on them. Let him wreak havoc on them guards. That's what I would do.
Sure.
6'7". Who the fuck is 6'7"? Eric Armstead. Shoot, Charles Snowden is 6'7". Y'all ain't know that, did you? Eric Armstead from the Jaguars had a crazy height size. So does Charles Snowden. Matter of fact, I think he is like 6'6", 6'7". Charles Snowden.
That's crazy.
Charles Snowden's height and weight. Charles Snowden's height and weight. Yep, he's 6'6", 250, yo. This nigga tall as hell, bro. Bro, 250, bro. He might, yo.
6'6" is crazy.
6'6" is definitely crazy.
Coming out there looking like D. Benson.
Man, what? Yo, bro. I might be coming out there. I might be coming out there like maybe think July or August. One of them.
But let me know.
I'm definitely trying to do some videos and shit. You feel me? Yo, do you edit or
no? Nah. Blaze used to back when Mayhem was still alive. They would do it. But then lately he's been using the boy. His name is Wayne Campbell. He's real good. Like real good. Like he'd be on some shit. I'll be on his IG. He definitely messing with like major artists and everything. But he's from out the way, so he still fuck with everybody.
Is that the one who did the show and tell jump?
Yeah, the boys Drakes. Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
the show and tell jump, man. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Man, bro, we was lit. Bro, we was lit. Bet I'm gonna try to do it myself at first. If you don't come out, then I'm gonna just if you can speak to him, let me know how much it is just for the edits, because I'll do the camera work. I just need the edits. You feel me?
All right. So, yeah, hit Blaze up too. It's like I know Blaze know a couple people, but yeah, that's who he prefers.
Bet. Yeah, it's just a couple shots. I ain't really gonna be. I mean, it shouldn't cost that much to edit than shooting the whole video and editing it. Right?
Mm-mm.
If you do like 150, bro, I'm gonna have a video out every week. Oh wow! I just looked at ChatGPT, told me how to put it in cinematic mode and have it on 4K. Bro, wait until I drop this shit next month. That Fry for Life, wait until I drop it next month. I don't know what's up. I think I want to drop this Raider Nation anthem so bad in Vegas.
Oh, okay. That's what you're waiting for.
I think I might do it. I think I might have just, what's up, bro? Fuck with me on this shit, bro. Just do the video we do the video back at home and shit, man.
Right.
Do the video home. Think about doing it. And I'm about to get you on the remix too, bro. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do that. because by the time that come out, I had the what's the name? You feel me? So that album for that month will be out. So matter of fact, I wanted to ask you because I don't rush niggas on nothing, but how that verse coming along, cuz.
Same old, same old. I've messed with it. I wrote like 3 verses for it. The first joint kind of sound more like your cadence, and I was like, nah, I gotta change it.
Yeah. Shoot, they wrote 3 for that joint. So what, you just gonna pick out which one
Gotta pick out one. Yeah, they get with Blaze so I can record it. He got the Mac and everything. Cause
Oh
we
yeah.
all went. Me, him, and J. Ryan went thirds when we bought everything, all the equipment, and I don't
Dang,
know.
wasn't that at point where y'all all each had one? Like I know you had one. Blaze.
Nah, what I was doing, I was always going to the studio out in Franklinville. And I still fucks with that dude. That dude be on my Facebook and everything talking to me, but he shut the studio down when COVID and all that shit happened. Because he wasn't
Right,
making no money. So I don't know if he got a regular job or he retired or what he did. But he was like, yeah, I can't be having people in my house with my family and shit. It's COVID
right.
shit going around. But
Yeah,
yeah, he was so cool. He would bring us back in there when he was mixing everything. He'd just be telling us, "Nah, that's all you got to do. You got to do it like this. You got to do it." He was an old white dude too, like old, like we was 20s. He had to been like 50 something by then. Had all kinds of plaques on his wall, shit, old stuff he had there. He just kept teaching us, "This how you do this. This how you got to do that. This how you mix it down." And then we was like, you know what? Let's go out here and start buying shit. So we just bought everything.
right. Shout out narcotics in the building. We're gonna get right back to that. Let me get to you, John. Shout out narcotics in the building. What's happening?
Do you think
He's in.
Chief Keef Justin feels like Taysom? I don't think so. Not like Taysom Hill. That motherfucker is running wide receiver, tight end, quarterback. He'd run everything.
He,
I wouldn't put Justin Fields out like that.
yeah, Fields ain't built like that. He ain't built like that.
I could see him doing some quarterback Jones with some crazy design runs and stuff like that and
Right.
putting him in there, but I can't see him moving position to position like Hill was doing.
Some end arounds, maybe. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like,
See, I've always used to think somebody like that, but they never do it. But somebody like that, I would put them in a wildcat.
right,
Like everybody put the running back there, then everybody, oh, boom, is wildcat running back there. It's probably a 5% chance he's going to pass, but he's definitely going to run. If you
right.
split Mahomes out at wide receiver, and then you're like, oh, it's wildcat Mahomes over here at wide receiver, but then you look back and it's Justin Fields at quarterback, that'll
Mhm.
fuck your head up a little bit because you'd be like, yeah, he can throw. Like,
Right,
what they gonna do? But he definitely can run.
right. Yeah.
Um,
And I don't think Patrick Mahomes is ready yet. I don't think he'll be ready no time
mm,
soon.
to step right back in. Yeah.
So that's why they got Justin Fields because I don't think he's ready yet all the way.
Mm-hmm.
He might not even be ready for like because you gotta think he tore his ACL on like week 17
It
or
was a
week
Dan.
18 something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, 16 or 17, something like that. It was a Dan.
Yeah. Um, East Coast said that would be dumb to
Yeah.
use Fields like that.
He's not built like Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill crazy looking.
That's what I was saying too. Yeah, Taysom Hill big as hell, bro. He like a
Yeah.
remember Butch from Sterling back in the
Sterling.
day.
Mm-hmm.
That big ass nigga, bro. He was big as hell, bro. He was like a senior, but he was like a grown ass man out there just running through people, bro. It was crazy. He got smacked up a couple times though, but yeah, that's how Taysom Hill, man. He big as hell. When you can play tight end, bro, you
As a
big.
quarterback. Yeah, as a quarterback.
You can play fullback, bro, as a
As a
quarterback. You big.
quarterback, yeah. And they
You big.
know you the backup quarterback. Like, we ain't trying to put you out here to get banged up and hurt because we might need you later on But now we still gonna put you at fullback and tight end. Yeah, you serious? And
Right.
you're not no decoy. We're gonna throw you the ball and hand it off to you and let you really run people over.
Bro, the nigga played goddamn fullback, running back, tight end, slot corner,
And yeah,
slot.
he played receiver sometime too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he was all over the place. He was definitely the White slash Stewart.
Who picked him up? Somebody picked him up?
Taysom
If
Hill still
I ain't
playing?
picked him up, they done. I'd have picked him up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think he played no more.
You think he retired? Did he retire? He didn't retire.
I
I
don't
just
think
think
he played
somebody
no
picked
more.
him up.
They were on the Saints back in the day.
I'm
Not
just
back in the
surprised.
day, but you know what I'm saying? Like it was Saints a while ago.
He's been there for a while, right?
Yeah.
Shit, you might be right.
Yeah, that's how I'm saying. I don't think he's playing. You don't see him no more really like that.
Last year was so. This last past season was his last season, right? Because he played last year.
He played.
He ain't played much, probably, but he probably played.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. East Coast, where Hill at now? He ain't playing no more, is he? I think he's done, bro.
Yeah,
He playing for a hot minute. He came out like when Kamara was like a rookie, like the year before type shit. Like he been playing, like playing too, and taking damage the whole time. Yeah, rumored to retire. That's what I thought. I didn't think he was playing no more.
retire. Okay, yeah, okay. I seen that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, for now you can take over. I gotta go get Gizmo. Yeah, he's bugging again.
Yeah, you're good. What's good, Dave? Thanks for stopping in. Greg said it's up to the coaches and players' chemistry all season. I hope, man. Sometimes chemistry take longer than people are willing to wait for, but that chemistry on the defense going to be serious because you got a whole lot of new pieces. Uh, Chiefs on a good spot in the draft. It's not hard for them to pick somebody good. Yeah, I mean they can. I hope they don't. But I'm sick and tired of them bulls. They gonna come in here barking at the camera. So it's the Gizmo segment. Yeah, it sounds like he's drinking water. Think the Broncos traded too much for Waddle. What they all trade? That's a crazy pickup, but what they lose for him.
Let's go.
What they trade for him? Narcotic. Greg said, "Yeah, it's too much." First or second, maybe a third. Yeah, in future years, I guess they probably would trade it like the first for this year. Yeah, yeah, he probably
They done.
28 to 30. They'll call it the Gizmo section. First round this year, third round, and fourth round to the Dolphins. Third and fourth. Damn. Yeah, that is wild. I wasn't thinking it was all going to be the same year. I thought they'd have spread it out a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that's too much. They try to make a move right now. They try to make this day make or break season. First round, third, and the fourth all this year is crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what picks the Broncos got. Like extra picks. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they had 2/3 and 2/4, so they ain't really hurting it. But it does sound like a crazy ass trade. Damn.
Right. Yeah, it was a. I think it was a 2 first. Yeah, I think it was 2/3 or something like that.
Yeah, he said it's a first, a third, and a fourth, but all this year, like they ain't even break them up. Like, let me get next year's third or something. They's like, nah, all this year we want it
I
now.
think, hold on, I can look it up. Oh, the
This
Broncos trade.
fourth, man. Yeah, the fourth was a swap.
What was the exchange for the Broncos and Dolphins trade?
Yeah.
So the Denver Broncos acquired Jalen Waddle and a 2026 fourth round pick,
That's what he
uh,
said. They swapped.
number 11, 111 from the Miami Dolphins in exchange for a 2026 first round pick, a third round pick, and a fourth round pick. Damn, yeah, that's all 2026.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he said. Because I was like, all right, first, and third, and
Talk
fourth, you know.
about, talk
Fourth
about
number
highway robbery.
2027 or something. It ain't that bad. And he said, nah, they all this year. Like, yeah, I wouldn't have did
Talk,
that.
talk about highway robbery, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
Straight highway robbery, bro. I don't think Jalen Waddle nice, but he not. You mean to tell me he went more for Max?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they trying to make a run. Like, I don't know. They seen something he was doing that they felt they needed right now. And then all like who was saying it, like Greg was saying, I don't know what's Bo Nick's status. He had another one with a broken ankle towards the end.
Number two.
Two number four. Yeah, damn. They got Mayor Force.
Yeah, 111. They didn't get a fifth round. I just read it. I just read it to you.
Nah, he's saying that's what they got remaining.
Oh, that's what they got remaining.
Mhm. That's why they was
Who's
able to
that?
give away them fourths because they got multiple sevenths
Oh,
and they goddamn three
my bad. I
sevens.
got round two, number 62, first selection. Round four, number 801. Round four, number 11, 111.
111.
Round five, 170. Round seven, 246. Round seven, 256. Round seven, two. Damn, so they got back to back to. They got like back to back to back. What's the names? Oh no.
Yeah.
That's 246. That's
I mean,
246.
they
So
got 56 and 57. So
257.
it goes 10, then 1 and 1.
Yeah.
But still, they got mad picks.
Dang.
The defense is straight. You know, I mean, I guess they figured Waddle was that offensive weapon that they needed. So they said, fuck it. They gonna go for it.
And that's Denver's strong right there.
Mm-hmm. Stepped on my feet on it. Come on. Relax. Come on. Sit down. There you go.
Yep, that's what he doing, chilling right here.
That's what he was doing before. I thought the door was unlocked. I guess the door was locked.
Right
She
in front of that heat.
started snapping.
He loved the heater. That's what he's sitting there. Just be chilling. These are the Broncos picks. Okay. So what are what are Miami's picks then? Because Miami still came out like a fat rat, though.
Mm-hmm.
Miami came out like a fat rat. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta stop sneezing because what's wrong with you? Lay down. Yeah, they came out like fat rats, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was made out like fat rat. Greg, let me know what Miami's picks is.
That's why I'm all done on addressing the defense this draft. Sure, up or secondary after the Waddle trade.
That's exactly what we have to do. Get
Your
your
boy
boy
Kilgore.
right as and play him right on the other side. Play him right on the other side of Eric Stokes. Instant upgrade right there. And then you get Texas, the boy from Texas, Toffee.
Mm-hmm.
You put him in because you let him battle it out with with Palomar unless they have something for Palomar, unless he can Rob Lemon can do something to disguise his flaws, which is I mean, he needs to tackle, but he can't tackle. He has a lot of missed tackles. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So unless he cleans that up, then because he always tries to go for the big hit. Don't get me wrong, like Palomar little pause.
Yeah, I like him.
You feel me? But he just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then he gotta know his angles, and you know what I'm
He's
saying? Like,
a
really good. Let's just hope
Unc
he
said
takes
it
the
the
next step.
best last year when we got Chin. And I was like,
Yeah.
I like having Paul Mile and Chin because you got two bangers back there. But Unc had said it. He said Paul Mile is like a younger, worse version of Chin. And then after I watched it this year, I was like, yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. Like they don't really, neither one of them really play like safe. They really be out there trying to take your head off. But I like that. But it's like that kill
Well,
you like when you chase in a game or something like that or in a close game. Because
right.
sometimes he definitely be missing tackles.
Okay, so how about this, right? Check this out. I feel like the 3-4 will benefit him better. See, the 3-4, the reason and this that's another reason why Rob Leonard switched to the 3-4. That's another reason why, because he says, yo, a lot of these guys can fit this scheme. If I only had a chance, these guys can really benefit from this scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And we can. You feel me? So I'm look, sky's the limit, yo. When we get especially in this draft, bro. I can't wait. Greg said first round picks 11, 30, pick 43. I guess that's the second round. Pick
Yeah, second round.
43. Third round picks 75, 87, and 90.
And
Ooh.
90. God damn.
And 94. Wow. The team holds picks in the fourth.
Picks in the fourth. 130, 151, seventh round. They got 227 and 238. Damn.
The team holds picks in the fourth, 130, fifth, 151, and the seventh, 227.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you said, they made out like fat rats.
They made up like fat rats, bro. They got like 4 third round picks, cuz like
Usually, let me say this again. Do you think we have a chance at this division? Uh,
it all depends.
it depends on a lot. I think with Patrick being hurt, I think. I mean, Andy can do it. You know, Andy's pass heavy, but they let go of Pacheco and they picked up Kenny Walker. I think that's going to be the safety blanket for Justin Fields. They're going to run the rock a lot. I think that's going to be the difference over there.
That helped him out.
Yeah, that's still going to make it difficult to play them when you got to play Kenny Walker 2 times.
But then again, you had when he was with the Jets, he had what's the name back there. He's just as good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the running back name for the Jets? Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall, and he was just good. So I don't know. Maybe
I don't think Brees Hall, and I don't think the Jets line is as good as KC or Kenny Walker.
Look, this is his last chance. Other than the next, like if he can get it together this year and whatever, that'll
Justin,
be
you
his
mean?
last chance. If he can't get it together
He got
after
to do something. Yeah.
it's over. You feel me?
If he don't get it together this year, he just might be a lifetime backup until he retires. They'll never get a starting spot again anywhere.
Facts. Like you might as well just set your fate as I'm a backup for the rest.
I'm a backup. Yeah.
And it's okay. It's okay.
Denver. I don't even know who the fuck Denver's backup is.
Like he said, I don't know if it's true. I heard reports Mark Davis might sell the team.
Yeah, that's not that's not sell. That's one of the minority owners. They're voting on it. Like the whole NFL is voting on it. I forget what they call it, but it's basically like if Mark Davis dies or something like that. This is the guy that's supposed to take it over because it won't be in the family anymore. And the guy's definitely like a CEO or like I think it's like Silver Lake or something like that. Like he's a billionaire, but he's one of the minority share owners. So they're doing some kind of drawing where it's like if something happens with Mark, this guy's the new owner. But they gotta all vote on it first. But I don't think it's like selling. It's like setting up a will type thing, like what happens to the team who makes the calls if I'm not here anymore. It's saying this guy's supposed to get it.
There go the cleanup, y'all. There go the cleanup. See if y'all heard
That's what happened when you older, you be messing with them young women's, man. Be thinking about to take him out.
Right? Like, oh no. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think it's Silver Lake. Like if you look up Silver Lake CEO, he's like 2 or 3.5 billionaire. And that guy's definitely a minority owner of the Raiders right now. But they're saying stuff gets passed off to him if everything goes right with the voting. If something happens to Mark, he'll be the new owner.
No, thanks. Man, I can't wait though. This draft is going to be nice. Spytek gonna be working.
Greg worked for Silver Lake. That's crazy.
I worked for Silver Lake before. Oh yeah,
That's the guy.
dang. So the guy you worked for
Might own your squad one day.
might be your squad's owner because it's crazy work. That's funny. It's gonna be Tom Brady.
I mean, he might be the face, but I was Googling, looking at it like earlier today. They definitely talking like the NFL's voting for this guy to be able to take the Raiders over after Mark. So,
Right. Do not say stop. Get over here. Over there. Come here. Over here. You gonna go back in if you don't stop.
he still be cage sleeping.
Get over here. You wanna go in? Get over there. Lay down.
I had him cage sleeping for probably like 2 or 3 years. After the second year, I used to leave the door open when I knew he wasn't going to tear nothing up when they were up in the middle of the night.
Lay down. You're getting ready to go in the house. So you better cut it out.
It's a sports complex. That's what's up.
Sports complex? Oh, okay. Dang. So I bet you all like mad athletes and shit be going over there.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Didn't I see it over there? Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that, Greg. But like I said, they talking like they voting on something already. The other guy.
That'd be dope. Freak it. Get my boy Tommy B up in there. Yo, go somewhere. Yo, how old is Onyx, yo?
9, 7. He's like 7.5, about to be 8.
Oh, for real?
Mm.
For Onyx, my guy.
Yeah, they getting up there.
He about 5 months now. Well, it'll be 5 months towards the end. I think we got him the end of like November or something like that. He was 4 weeks when we got him when we got him, he was like 4 weeks old. Now he is sucking, getting on my nerves.
Mark should do like the Packers instead of shares of the teams and the fans, like stock. That'd be fire. But
Yeah, concerts and shit. Dang. Mark should do like the Packers and sell shares of the team to the fans like stocks. Yeah,
I almost think
would be nice.
I don't even know if the one boy from Silver Lakes is going to become majority owner, and then the rest of the guys stay minority with like their little 10s and 15%, or if it's
Right.
just he's going to be the one that comes out and like press conferences and says the decisions. I
Right.
mean, they might split it all, like so it's all equal
Right.
after Mark,
Nah,
but
that's
they're
that.
definitely voting for the Silver Lake guy to be like the voice.
He gonna him and Brady probably gonna be calling the shots.
Hmm.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. I appreciate the new subscriber. Thank you. And we still stand at 1.2K on the Mendoza. We at 35, 1.2 with 35 likes, 34 likes. I'm gonna keep them coming though. Pause. I'm gonna keep going to let y'all know. So y'all keep. I'm trying to get it to 5K, both of them. So, and I appreciate the new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Or Charles Wilson being full owner. I don't even know if he got any parts in it. Do he?
I don't know.
I don't think he got any parts
I
in
don't
it.
know if he's a minority share owner or not.
Greg said, with my geology career job, I'll buy some stocks. Facts. Yeah, I won't mind buying them stocks. Shoot. But I don't even think they're gonna do nothing like that.
Yeah, they seem
Green
like they got their plan ahead. They just voting on it.
right. Green Bay is like happy town. You feel me? Hold on, you might gotta go out. You gotta go out. Wait. Wait. Put it down.
But yeah, C Wood being full owner, that'd be fire. That's Jersey's boy right there. That's his favorite player.
Who?
Was Woodson.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Charles Woodson was the owner, or at least had some parts in it. Yeah, most definitely. Sign me up. Probably done. Finna get lit, man. Oh, I didn't know what that was. I got to looking around. But shoot, bro. Man, I can't wait, bro. And yo, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro. People don't think we're gonna be sneaky, bro. They don't think we're gonna be sneaky good, bro. They don't understand.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, and I'm saying this. I said it the last couple of days, yo. If we don't get a veteran quarterback between now and a week before the draft, or at least a couple of days before the draft,
We won't get one.
he started.
Yeah,
He started.
I don't think they're gonna do it afterwards.
He started. And I think we could see us get another 2 quarterbacks coming out of the draft.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, like I said, man, sky's the limit, man. Sky is the freaking limit. Sky's the limit, yo. But yeah, I think we're gonna and it's not even just one safety corner. I think we might get a couple corners at this joint. Couple linebackers. We might get one more wide receiver, one running back. You know it's Mendoza. And the rest is going to probably be, and one D tackle and nose tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest is going to be secondary watch. Corners and safeties. We might sneak another wide receiver in there. But yeah. So, man, I'm telling you, sky's the limit, man. It's gonna be a blast. Happy Days. You ever seen that, John? What's that on? It was on USA back in the day.
So what if we get Drew Allen?
Huh?
Projected the first round last year at this time. Greg said, what if we get Drew Allen?
Nah, Drew Allen going in like the third. He had a phenomenal pro day. Let alone his what's the name was great too. He had a really good combine also. So yeah, Drew Allen is going in there. He's going like the third. Now I don't think we spent a third one. I don't think we spent a third on. I don't think we spent a third on a quarterback. Now we could probably get like Cade Klubnik in like the fifth. Man, what the heck? My bad, man. This thing is covering my screen, man.
You good?
There it is. No, it's covering my, like, you put mouse like at the bottom of The left hand corner, like this big thing, covers everything. You stupid. But
I'm about to cut out anyway. Get ready for this work early in the morning. You know we that behind time over here.
oh yeah. It's
It's
like
like a little after 10.
ooh wee. Yeah. Oh yeah. 10
Yeah.
o'clock. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like a little after 10, I think.
Sorry, man. Need to keep
Hey,
you.
you good?
Man, I appreciate you pulling up, though, bro.
Yeah, no
The
doubt.
set schedule is going to be 7 o'clock Monday to Sunday.
All right, bet. I'll keep it in mind.
So now that you know what I mean, I'm a little bit earlier now. Shoot, we can get it in like that and stuff. You feel me? So
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely appreciate you, man. Everybody, my man, finale stack up in the building. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Tell Blaze and everybody I say what it do, man.
Facts. I got you.
We in the yes, sir.
All right.
Have a good night,
All
bro.
right, y'all. Yes, sir. Thanks.
Peace. Sorry, y'all. You know. Anyways, I'm back. There be some hidden gems in the mid rounds. Exactly. Y'all nah, you right about that? Definitely right about that, yo. Let's hope we can find like a couple of them Jones, you feel me? Especially like without from our second, fourth round on, I wanna see. So the main finale came through. You know what I'm saying? Blessed us with his presence, you feel me? But nah, Greg, you're definitely right. You feel me? Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, you feel me? So, appreciate everybody popping up. You feel me? But yeah, man, definitely appreciate everybody pulling up, man. We are in the building, y'all. We are in the building. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good night or has a good night. Probably gonna cut out too. Got some other stuff I gotta do. Some music I gotta make, you know. So I hope everybody had a good night. Appreciate everybody pulling up. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. Yurp Raiders. Peace. To the next one, y'all. Until the next one.